Hey there, friend. My name is Hunter. Today I'm playing American Truck Simulator for the first time in a while. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just going to click on one of these jobs. I don't even know what this is. And we're just going to take a drive here. It's not the destination that matters. It's the journey. I just want to hop on here and have a little chit chat with you. About what? I have no idea. I should really start planning ahead on these videos more, man. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today. Had a good day today with the kids. my wife and kids. My two younger kids. My oldest one had to go back to school today because spring break is over, and that sucks because I miss him when he's at school. We're going to hop in this big old 18-wheeler here and... is it C to change view? I think this is the... Whoa, no, it sucks. I hear the cops already. Should I just stick to first person instead of being a sissy? I haven't played this game a lot. Oh, crap. Why does the trailer go that way? I can never figure out how to, like, actually back this up. I work on, like, a receiving dock. It's like my day job. So I see, actual truckers do this all the time, and they make it look easy. I don't know how they do it, man. Is there a pedestrian over there? Can I run him over? How dare you, pedestrian? Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there. That's how you drive a truck. So here, that's how you drive a truck, man. That's how you drive a truck. I'm getting this left lane. And while doing that, I'm going to block this other lane here because that's how you drive a truck. The arrow appears to be green, so we're going to just drive on over. Speed limit's 40, so I think what we're going to do is try to keep it 40 or below, Yeah. I was going to talk to you a little bit more here, but I've got to, like, focus here. We're slowing down. You see that? There's a truck in front of us, so what you want to do here is slow down and not hit the truck in front of you. That's right. 18-wheelers can stop on a dime when you're this talented. Let's just go rear-end them. Why won't they go? When's the light gonna turn green? Driving. Yeah, a little late for that. Oh my gosh, go. In all honesty, I like to leave a bit of a gap when I'm driving in real life. I hate when people drive right up behind me. Because it's like, if a deer or something jumps out in front of me and I have to slam on my brakes, I'm probably getting rear-ended because of how close behind me some of these idiots drive. Especially at nighttime, like, that's the worst because then you got their lights right in the back of, like, right in the mirrors reflecting back into your eyes. I thought about, like, hanging a mirror or something behind my car or something for moments like that, so, like, yeah, when they drive up behind me and they have their lights on, not even, like, on the high beam setting, but, like, they do that, and I'm like, here's a mirror, so it reflects it back at them. So, like, if this is reflecting in your eyes, you're too close, douchebag. Freaking hate it, man. Sometimes I'll go and, like, intentionally slow down a lot, just, so they get the hint. And they either pass if it's passable or, whatever happens. I don't really care. Do I turn right here? I think I turn right here. Yeah. I'm the blue arrow, not the green one. It's okay. I'm showing you what not to do when you're driving a truck. We're doing a good job here. We're doing a really good job. I always like to say we when I do these kinds of videos because it's like, you should be included. You should feel included here. Do you feel included here? What are the turn signals here? Apparently it's not Q and E, is it? Oh, crap. So E is turn the engine off. That should not be that easy to do. Are there turn signals? I'm thinking like Emergency Response Liberty County, that's a Roblox game. On there it's Q and E, really easy to get to. I don't know what else it would be. R? No. Let's get out of here. Yeah, don't stop me right there on the highway, man. I guess I'll go over here now? Pretty relaxing, mindless little ride, isn't it? Probably should have slowed down a little bit right there, but I didn't. It's okay, this is the interstate. Oh, I should, like, check my rear views every now and then. How many of you ever like to just drive in the middle of the lanes? I don't see anyone. It's a pretty quiet day today. I'm going over the speed limit. There's probably a cruise control here, isn't there? I just don't know how to use it. I don't know how to do any of this. I won't even say I knew it at one point. I don't think I gave this game enough time, to be perfectly honest. It seems like it would be fun. I think before I just wasn't in a simulator mindless game mood. Like, I know this game is meant to be relaxing and stuff. It absolutely nails that aspect, but I just, you know, I just don't think it's what I wanted back then. But now it's like, oh, okay, now I'm starting to get to where I actually want with it. Hey, a police officer. Look at me going only 2 miles over the speed limit. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way, guys. Truck damage? What are you talking about? Oh, crap. Is there a way around? This is incredibly inconvenient. Right lane ends? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, are they doing a medvac? Evac? I've seen one of those before where they would, not on the interstate, but like on a highway. And they had like police blockade off like 2 sections of the highway so a helicopter could come down and get, you know, the passenger or whatever out. It does take a while, but they got it done. I still don't know how to flip a blinker on. Is it the numpad by chance? Crash vehicle offense. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Trailer damage? What that? We don't want trailer damage. Oh crap. This is really gonna take us a minute. Nice decor, actually. Nice scenery. Usually I'm the one driving, so I don't really get to take in a lot of the scenery. Not like I used to, anyway. I used to be pretty bad when I was younger, like, because my parents would take us on vacations and stuff, and I'd, like, you know, once we got to, like, somewhere interesting, I'd look around, but I was way too awful about just sitting on the Game Boy and being like, yeah, Pokemon. I think that's something I would do differently if I were, if I were to go back and, time. Maybe really just take in the scenery more and live in the moment, you know. And yeah, it was Game Boys back then. No phones, no cell phones back then. Not for me anyway. We were starting to get some phones, but like, I was too young to have a phone anyway. So I wasn't too young to have a Game Boy. Never did have either of the Game Boy, like the original ones, Game Boy or Game Boy Color. I started with the Game Boy Advance. I think it was fun. You had to play it in like a lit room. Oh. You had to play it in like a lit room though, because this was back before the screen lit itself. I can't even imagine going back to something like that, being used to like phones and stuff where the screen's bright. On the good old Game Boy Advance, there were no brightness settings. You just, or not to my knowledge, there weren't. You just got whatever you got, and you had to like, play it wherever you had light. That was a big game changer with the Game Boy SP. That one had, I don't know if it had brightness settings or not, but it's definitely bright enough that you could actually see what you were doing. And then they had the Nintendo DS, and then the DSi, and then the 3DS. And then the Switch. Haven't had a Nintendo DS whatever since the Switch came out. I keep going this way, right? That's right. 4.5 freaking hours, man. So we're over in LA. No wonder I'm terrible at... Oh, there's a cop behind me. They got their lights on. They're not coming after me, are they? Oh, no. Of course, they're going after the person who's actually speeding. It's a good idea. Let me just swerve a little bit and try to stay in my lane. That is a cop, right? Is it a cop? Is it a highway maintenance? Oh. Well, nonetheless, I'm getting passed by everyone now. Screw that. Not too good at this game, as you could tell. Already bumped into people. Of course, younger me would have taken this game and just, would have made it my goal to crash into everything, cause wrecks and stuff like that. I would have played it like Grand Theft Auto when I was younger. Because I had games like this I played when I was younger. There was one called 18 Wheels of Steel, Mother Trucker, something like that. Some kind of old PC game. It was pretty cool. I didn't get to play it a lot. It was my cousin's game. Yeah, that was a fun one. We also had good old Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know if you know Roller Coaster Tycoon or not, but you might know Theme Park Tycoon on Roblox. That was inspired by Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm gonna have to get over. I'm sure they're fine. It's an interesting game for sure. Definitely more room for talking on this one than my other games I play. You ever tried Euro Truck Simulator? I've barely played this one, so I haven't even thought about like getting Euro Truck Simulator. But I have heard from like people who live in Europe. They go and get the American Truck Simulator just to kind of see some American geography and stuff, and then vice versa. People in America will get the Euro Truck Simulator to see get a gist of what it's like. As far as accuracy goes, I'm assuming this is what LA looks like. I think it's about what it looks like in Grand Theft Auto. I've never been to California at all, let alone Los Angeles. Waiting for that Tennessee DLC or something, unless it's included here. I guess one could assume the trucking industry is pretty big over in California, with it being a big state. With LA being super busy. Should we get somewhere? I might not be able to finish this video, I don't know. I have to pull off the road and take a nappy nap. We're getting somewhere. I'm having to speed here to make it happen, but we're getting somewhere. Going 80 and a 55. Let's see, they knew to get over. It's about to drop up here, isn't it? Looks like we're getting into city territory or something. Maybe not. I like how everyone just knows to get out of my way. Barstow discovered. California dreamin'. Woo. I mean, it looks nice over here. Very, much more deserty than what I'm used to. Is this how California actually looks? Anyone who actually lives in California? Not as many trees as I'm used to here in Tennessee. Not as much greenery. Just tell this person for no reason. Got it almost up to 90, man. That's a big ticker right there if we get in trouble. What is this? Needles? Is the traffic ever really this low in California? Close to Vegas, Needles. Like, I've heard LA, of course, you know, notorious for having a lot of traffic, but I'm wondering about the other parts of Cali. Oh crap. I gotta get over there. I took the wrong turn. It's hard to see it sometimes. We still got the trailer, don't we? So everyone got off at that exit. Ooh, a train. Photo trophy. What? Photo mode? Is that what they wanted? Man, I like trains. I freaking love trains. Photo trophy. Oh, that's cool. I'll come back and get it later, I guess. Oh, that's so realistic. You got the E-lane ridge thing there. I don't know if y'all have that overseas, but it's basically like... Yeah, if you like start falling asleep and drift off to the edge, those things are supposed to like wake you up. Nice little safety feature there. Love the little lights on the roads too. If you look closely between these, between the white lines, there's little reflectors. So like at nighttime driving, they'll, you know, your lights will reflect off of them, so you can see where you're going. Very, very, very nice little thing there. I'm glad they started doing that. We almost hit 90. We're going up a hill now. Is that a cop? I think I'm honking at a cop. It's definitely a Dodge Charger, isn't it? Or is it a Mustang? They got out of my way. I think it's a Mustang. No, it is a Charger. Yeah, it's a Charger. I'm going the right way, right? Good. All right, we're upwards of 90 miles per hour. Get another good hill, we should be able to make it to 100. I don't know how I've gotten this far without getting pulled over. Yeah, it just takes skill, I guess. Which one of these viewing modes do you drive in American Truck Simulator? I feel like this is the one you're supposed to go with, right? If you want the most realistic experience, but you might be more used to this one. This one just doesn't even feel right anymore. It feels too arcadey. This one doesn't even feel right. I like the road noise from this one, man. It just, you know, it's got that relaxing road noise. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Why is my speedometer going down? Just because I changed viewing modes. We're running out of gas. We got plenty of gas here, don't we? We're good. Yeah, I think we're just going uphill. I hope that's all it is. Check engine light's been on for a little while too. Oh, I see the gas meter over there now. Yeah, we're good on gas. We're good on gas for a little while. Only 45 minutes away from our destination. I wouldn't even mind slowing down a little bit. I don't want to get pulled over and get ticketed right when we're close to the destination, man. Wish I knew where the cruise control was. It's an ambulance. I let off the gas. I let off the W key. I don't know if that does anything, but I thought I'd be slowing down by now. Trying to slow it down a little bit. That's probably what it was, though. If I had to go 55 the whole way over here, that would take for freaking ever, man. Okay. Still don't know where my blinker is. I'm going to get behind this person. Vehicle malfunction? Screw that. Local regulations? Also screw that. Prim! That's a Fallout New Vegas location. Oh, crap! That's a real life location. That's cool as hell, man. I didn't know the Fallout... I mean, it makes sense now because New Vegas is a real location, but I didn't think about Prim being a real location. That's cool as hell. That's awesome. Is that a cheeseburger? Dream Burger? Is it a real restaurant? Probably not, right? It's like, that's probably coffee break. That's probably a nod to Starbucks, isn't it? Donut Planet, that's definitely Dunkin'. Oh, that's Burger King right there. That's definitely their version of Burger King. What else we got here? This is freaking nice, man. There's a stop sign that we're going to ignore. This is pretty nice. I like this. Kind of just makes me want to play Motortown, to be honest, though, because Motortown got... Well, Motortown doesn't have, like, the detailed shopping centers like this, but you're also not forced to a truck that you can't even get into them with ease. You know. Cement truck. I think I should try and park this on my own. I know they give you the option to auto park it or manual park it. You get more points or money or whatever you manual park it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... There you go. Where do you need it? Let's play it safe. Oh, sorry, I'm in a hurry now. How'd we do? Satisfactory. Level 3. Oh, here we go. Long distance. Turn the maximum distance you can travel on duty. High value cargo. Just in time delivery. Fuel economy. I guess I really wanted that one. Let's get some more fuel economy. Friend, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Ooh, what is this? Truck upgrades. Trailer upgrades. Nuts. Hope you have yourself an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.